This is Reid's account. You guys have probably seen Reid's account plenty of times. I feel like this is what every endgame player's bag starts to look like, especially when it comes to like, I mean, these you can open because technically you might hit some like Vesa copies and stuff for awakening events, but these are basically ugh. Like there's no point really. I mean, these are good though. Like these you could actually hit very relevant heroes, Reid. So I would say pull out the elite shards at the very least. Look at how many Vesas I have. I mean, that's probably true. I'm sure, yeah. But I don't see a ton of Vulcans in here. I don't see a ton of Aspens. So you can use those elite shards for certain factions. Yeah, I mean, you guys know how this goes when you're spending. You watch me just delete 5-star heroes in summoning events because they're just... There's nothing. You did those in the last gala. You did get a B stone, so you didn't push too hard. Why do you have so many eggs, Reid? Every time we come on your account, Reid, I'm like, why? Why are 3 of them not cooking at any time possible? There should always be 3 cooking. Oh, jeez. You're good with using chess? Yeah, chess is the other thing you're gonna have. Oh my god, that's a lot. Yeah, it's about. This isn't as bad as I feel like it used to be. I feel like it used to be worse. I feel like you've actually used some stuff. It's been a while, but yeah, I know. Oh wait, Vesa's not elite anymore. Oh my god, you're right, because it can be on the no elite challenge. Totally forgot about that. That's pretty huge. Yeah, you might get some Vesa copies out of there. This time, it's just like this is a hoarding, but like. I feel like this is a different type because it's like some of the chests have disappeared. It feels more chaotic because there's so many different types. What's up, Godly? How's it going? So let's get to what we need to do. Now we need to do 230 cores. I imagine we're doing them in Fate. So calculator popped up 200 and what did I say 30? 230 divided by 15. If we don't come away with 16 spheres, we are going to be depressed right here. So we need to keep track, make sure there's none in the bag. Nope, there's none in the bag in case I lose track. It's fine. By the way, for opening these cores and giving you good luck, we will be taking 10,000 starry gems as our fee. No, I'm just kidding. So, yeah, Vulcan, Vesa, does that sound good? Is this what we're going for? Also said Barry, by the way, for AD, set up the heroes you want. Yeah, we'll get things changed up. We'll do that. This is how we'll do it. So, 230, like I said, we need to come away with 16 of these. I think we're good. Is G-Ster on or no? Let's see. Is G-Ster on here? He is. So we'll put G-Ster on the wheel. It's so weird how the newer heroes have these like entrances and all the heroes are just there. When do we get the event come up in Europe? It should be another like half hour to hour, most likely for the next week's events to pop up. But you have 250 of it. Yeah, no joke. Let's get some G-Ster copies. Let's get this. Everybody channel your luck for Reid. We need to get at least 16 here. Not a very good start. Let's go with the OG design that never fails me. Okay, why is G-Ster every time in that corner? S for super good luck. Or I could have just said S for sphere. That in hindsight, that would have made a lot more sense. So we're 1 for 3. Not great. Let's stick with the S. S for sphere. S for sphere. And we got back-to-back Vulcan copies. Not too bad. Barry, get off his account right now. No, he said we're doing it. I don't care if we trash it. S for sphere is working. We're back up to 4 out of 5. That is a good rate. Now, let's just keep this luck up. And I'm literally just going to keep drawing an S for sphere until we stop getting spheres. Because these spheres... Yeah, exactly, Nino. Exactly. Who's talking now? Okay, there's no sphere. But we've already got a lot of Vulcans, surprisingly. What's up, One Punch? How you doing? Do we switch it up or do we keep going with the S? I think since we already got the S... Let's make a T. A T is going to look a little funky here. Can we make a T? T is because I forget why we're going to draw a T. I don't remember why we're going to draw a T now. It abbreviated for something. Not a good idea. It was that draw an N for nothing. The janky N. Janky one works. I've lost track of count. I think we're at like 7 or 8. My God. How many are at? Do we have backspace? Yeah, we have backspace. 8. Okay, we got 8. That's pretty solid. 140. Do we have 140 backspace? Yeah, just barely. Okay. 8. That's pretty good. I'll take it. C for core. We're gonna do like a big wide arcing C. Didn't work well. So instead of the big wide arcing one, we're gonna do this weird squared off C. That didn't work either. I think we have to go back to the S. The S for sphere, just it works 50% of the time. It works every time. Okay, 50% it does. I didn't say every time it works every time. It's 50. Okay. Got a core back. We got a core back. We're good to go. Let's do some wonky zigzaggy zags. Wonky zigzaggy zags work as well. Do an N for nothing. What does a good N look like? Kind of like a good sideways N, right? Like that's pretty good if you just like tilt your head a little bit. Okay, all right. ABCs with Barry. Okay, he just said we have to do ABCs. So this is gonna look weird. Wait, how? Okay, we can actually make an A. This is actually an A right here. That is a weird A where you trailed off to the side, but an A definitely gets you what you need. Next up, we need to do a B. How do we draw a B? We draw a B like this. That's a B right there. A, B. B was not a good one for Barry. I don't like it. We are going back to the C that we made before. Little different. That's not good. I don't think alphabet works for us. I don't think it works. Make sure you do an R for me. How can we do an R? You can do an R like this. R for Reid. It's his account. It got a sphere. Do a single dot. I always do the single dot here and it fails. I know it doesn't matter. I know it doesn't. Do another. Oh, he said do another one, so we got to make another R. Yeah, there we go. I was like, wait, how did I draw it? R again. Do all but the dot. Ooh, that's a good one. So we'll do all. We'll even do like a whirlpool around the dot. That was not good. I've completely lost track of how many we've pulled, so this is going to be interesting. Do a I for infinite cores. Is there anywhere you can draw an actual nice eye? Yeah, right here. There's an eye. I did not work well. I'm going to finish this off with our go-to. This design, I don't know how I ever came up with it, but it like in my brain, the way we draw it makes sense. Please. Okay, we finished with another core and another Vulcan copy. Both things pretty solid. We'll say pretty solid. How many do you think we got? I feel like we got 16, but I don't think so. 15. Okay, so 15's not bad because we came just under. If we took 230 divided by 15, that's 15.333 repeated. So we basically just wasted the last 10 essentially, because the last 10 is that 333, so to speak. So I mean, not too bad. Not too bad. I went really high pitched there, and I have no clue why.